First had to make my kids' beds first.
Hello, this is your girl Arantxa Ayman, and today I'm going to be answering some questions that people have been asking me for the past few weeks. And for those who don't know me, I'm a South African living in the Netherlands as an au pair, and it's been week 16 already. So yeah, I wrote the questions down on my phone. The first question was, what exactly is an au pair? Like, is it just babysitting, or do you do other stuff too? We definitely do other stuff too. But yeah, au pairing is like someone who are like between the ages of 18 and 26. You can be either girl or boy, it doesn't matter. Comes from one place, stays maybe you stay in the Netherlands or America, whatever you prefer, and then you stay with a family. They treat you like you are family. You look after the children. Depends how many children they have. Like for me, I have 2 kids and they are currently in school. Yeah, so yeah, I have 2 kids and you take care of them like a big sister would, or like a big brother would. Make sure they have something to eat, make sure they are safe, play with them, clean their rooms, and yeah, basically, yeah. Anyways, and then some families may also ask you to cook for them. Some families have like a chef. It all depends, but an au pair is definitely more than just like babysitting. You really get to love, get to experience, and make friends. Like you really get like come out of your comfort zone. Trust me. I had like a few difficulties with that because I was always inside. And then once I came here, it changed. But for the better, yes. Anyways, and how does someone even get into that? So you can come on your own, or you can also apply with an agency, because I have an agency. My agency's name is Household Orange, and they have been like the service have been great so far. I really like, they are always on standby. They make sure they check in every month. They make sure like you are good, and I'm really like, I recommend Household Orange because they really take care of you in any way. Any questions, even if it's like silly, like they are there for you. So some people, they work through an agency, and there's more agencies. Like I heard there's like cultural care, cultural care, sunshine, or little sunshines, Bianca's au pair. I think Bianca's au pair is only in America. Please correct me if I'm wrong. And then there's au pair world, where you can go on the platform and like apply for yourself. There's also this au pair agency. It's called Snaps, something like that. I will have to do some research, but I know there's like cultural au pair, and yeah, but there's more like agencies that you can apply. And Household Orange, the reason why I chose Household Orange is because I did my research since 2020. I did my research, and I also saw that it's much cheaper, and I also, the first time, like when I when I was emailing agencies, like au pair agencies, I sent the email to cultural au pair and also to House of Orange. And House of Orange emailed me back like in a few hours. That's why I chose House of Orange, because the service is really great. And they are with you every step of the way. Every step of the way. So you are secured once you apply. And then what's the question again? And how does someone even, yeah, and that's how you apply. And then it depends if you want to go maybe to America, the Netherlands, Belgium, Switzerland. I'm not sure if it's China or Japan, but yeah, like it depends where you want to go. And then like on their website there's like a lot of programs where you can look up, and then you can decide where you want to go. You just make the move, like just take the risk, because sometimes people be scared. Like I was also scared, like I was really scared, because come on, it's a big risk, but take it. Don't let the horror stories that people tell you or that is on the internet, on TikTok, don't let it scare you so much. Yes, you like, for me, I also watched it, but it didn't scare me like that much that I didn't want to apply for the au pair. I always knew I wanted to do au pairing, and that's what I'm doing right now. And I'm not even regretting it, like for real. And thus, like I said, it's week 16. It still feels like I came like yesterday, to be honest, really, to be honest, because my family is, they are caring, they are a loving family. Like the communication is on the next level. I cannot explain this, but it's nice. And the next question was, do you need special qualifications, or can anyone just sign up? Like I said, you need to be 16 till you need to be 18 till 26 for the Netherlands program. And you also need a matric certificate. That's all you need, like a matric certificate and a clean record. And you have to love kids. You have to love working with kids, because otherwise it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Because I've heard some people only come like do au pairing because of what they've heard, like, yeah, you get to go to another country and it's gonna be great, and people back home, they're gonna be jealous of you because you're in another country. No, stop. You really need to love kids, because let me tell you, they're gonna test you. So you really need to love kids. You really need to love them. And then also, I believe anyone can like do au pairing. Like I believe it. If your heart is with it, I really believe it. But yeah, you need to have a clean record. You need to be 16. Why I always want to say 16? I don't understand. You need to be 18 till 26 years old for the Netherlands program, and you need to have a matric certificate, and a license is not mandatory for the Netherlands, because we cycle over here. We cycle over here, so you're gonna be fit. You're gonna be a quick story. Like, so I live in Rotterdam, and in Rotterdam, if you want to go to certain places, you need to go over the bridge, and the bridge is the Erasmus bridge. You can search it up, the Erasmus bridge. Now I have I have like an old school bicycle, and let me tell you, the first time I went over the bridge, I almost It was bad. It was really bad. Like my niece was. It's really funny, but that breeds don't play. And I've heard if the wind is like really strong, yo, you can. Something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen. But yeah, let's focus on the questions. Yeah, do you need to where do you love when you're an au pair? You love, some people love with the families, and some people let's say, like, I've heard people say that some families pay for their accommodation, and then there's also people like me who live with the family, so it can go like both ways. But I haven't met anyone who live like in the Netherlands, like an au pair. I haven't met anyone who stays like away from the au pair house. But when you're an au pair, you live with the family and they take care of you. They give you food, a house, anything that you need in order to, to live. But I'm not sure about the other people who stays away from the host family. But that happens, like, some people do. And do you stay with the family or do you get your own place? Okay, I already explained that one. And how does the money work? Or are you making bank, or is it more like pocket money while you get the experience? Yeah, it's more like pocket money, because they already giving you like food, like the basics. They're already giving you food, roof over your head, your like supplies, your insurance, paying for your insurance. Like, they're already securing you with like the basics. So the money that you get is like pocket money, because you are here for the experience. Yep. That's why I said in the other question, I said you need to love kids, because if you don't even think about it. Stop right there. What's the vibe? What? Did someone ask me what's the vibe? The vibe is great. The vibe is however you want it to be. Like, for instance, if I want to be delusional, today, I can be. Because, like, the host family, like, they respect you so much, They respect you so much that they, like, my host family respect me so much. I needed to explain it like that, my host family, because I know some people have it, like, some au pairs have it very difficult. Some au pairs really, like, you can see, and I feel for them. But if you know, like, you get a contract, which you sign, and then the host family also get a contract. So if you read your contract from the first page to the last one, if you know it in and out, then I believe you are gonna be straight. You're gonna be great, man. Like, don't accept less, because an au pair, this experience can be great. The experience can be how you want it to be, and that's obviously great. That's obviously like fantastic, So I believe that the vibes. Is it fun hanging out with the kids, or is it sometimes stressful? Well, it comes with its difficulties. Like, everything comes with like its difficulties, but it's really great. Like I said, you need to love kids. You need to love kids. You need to want to do it, So for me, I really enjoy spending time with them. I really enjoy learning stuff from them, because I'm also learning Dutch. My Dutch is terrible, like I said. It's in the video before this. My Dutch is terrible. It's no secret, but it's so great learning from them, because sometimes I would try to speak and then they would correct me, and then the other way around, because I also need to teach them English, because that's what the parents really want, that they learn English like at the early stage, especially the youngest one. But his English has improved, like really, it really has improved. So yeah, it can be stressful sometimes, but I mean, that's life. But the good outweighs the bad, like really. The family child, or do they have super high expectations? No. Because when we had the interviews, like when I was back home, when we had the interviews, like we already cleared what we expect from one another. So when I came here, I already knew, okay, this is what is expected of me, this is what my contract says, what is expected of me also. So I did what needed to be done. I'm still do it, like still. So I wouldn't say they have high expectations, but I will say that sometimes then, like sometimes you may get comfortable, né? And then it only takes that one message from a friend back home, or like a family member back home, and say, hi, I feel good, and you know, this happened and that, and then you snap back into reality, like, man, I came here for this and that and that, so I'm gonna need to work this out, because this is not over here, like the how do you call it, the homesickness. Homesickness is not a question over here, but homesickness is real, like, and it comes in different forms. Like sometimes you can really have a great time, I'm talking about a great time, and then all of a sudden your mind just flops. Oh, I shouldn't have done that right now. Your mind just flipped to home, like things how it was back home, what you did, even stuff that's not supposed, you know, I don't know how to explain it, but really homesickness is real. Like if you are an au pair, and if you are an au pair, I need to speak slower. If you are an au pair and you are currently facing homesickness right now, man, you can call me, you can send me a message, like even comment down below, because I know how it feels. And what I also did when I'm feeling a little bit homesick or whatever, I would, after my shift ends, I would go on a cycle. I would go with my bicycle and I would just cycle, like see new things, go sit somewhere, enjoy your ice cream, something like, just things like that. Just be creative when you get homesickness, because but my homesickness have only stayed for like a few minutes and then it's gone. But yeah, that's all I can say about homesickness. And yeah, that's all. Okay, that's all questions I have been asked for this week. Yeah, for this week, that's all questions I've been asked. But it's also almost time for me to go get the kids. But please like, comment and subscribe, and please let me know like what you think of this video. And also if you are in the like watching this video, please comment down in the comments, and then next week I'll give a shout out to you. And if you are thinking of wanting to do au pair, please do. Please take the risk. Life is too short to be thinking about what if it doesn't work, what if something bad happens. No, lock in and do what you need to do, because I will say there is better. like a few months ago, like if someone would have told me like, Elrens, this is who you are gonna be over a few months, I would have laughed. I would have really laughed because things were bad. But this is only this is a sign that there are better out there. There's better things out there, and you can you can improve yourself, guys. 16 weeks. 16 weeks in. But yeah, I'll give a shout out to everyone who watched this video, and yeah, please let me know what you think about it. Bye.